EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium. USAA, an official salute-to-service partner of Madden and the NFL. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing the line in the days leading up to it. It's a game before the game, right? Any edge that you could create, but now, well, now's the time to kick it off where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know that both sides are ready to go.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Baker. First play of the game, an incredible catch.
When coaches discuss their favorite plays of a game, I guarantee you this one's going to be on it. Not just because of the catch, but because of the effort to go lay out and bring in an off-target throw.
Challenges, double coverage, and it's interception. Henry Cho'o comes up with it. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue. You can get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10.
That's good. 4 on Bears. First down.
Here's Breeshaw on the ground for the first time. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's home on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd and 8. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll try to run for it with Hall. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the 6.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of it.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Throwing again is Baker. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. He misses on the extra point, so a good start for their offense, but not for him kicking it. Score stays at 6-0. Fox now to kick this one away. Worthy now to return it. He stops on the run back to the 27.
Okay. Yo, that's for me because I'm crazy. I'm going to look up. I'm going to look up. I'm trying to look up.
Empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's completed right side. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. This one goes for even 25 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
First down, here's Baker. Throw left side, complete. That's 16 on the pickup.
That's a problem.
And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First and 10, it's Mayfield. Buys time, rolling right. And he'll go down here at the 16. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
From the red zone now. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Baker now from the gun. That's much too high into the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Mayfield now from the gun. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers put 6 on their side as they reach the end zone. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Offense in the hurry up here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Short pass brought in. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Third down, give to Hall. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first. You're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
Looking right, and he finds it. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one.
Both things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. Tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Well, left side, Ronnie Hopkinson. And he takes this one up to the 41, so that makes a very manageable now 3rd and short.
Gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Coming right is Hall. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion will.
1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. This one's to Hawkinson outright. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-6 is our score. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Throwing, Baker. Getting out to his left. He can run it.
That's just a case where he's trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
From the 25 on second down. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. Third down coming up.
Brings up third down and 6 yards to go.
Baker now. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Bears, first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run here. It's Hall. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Bears take a second quarter lead. Brees Hall with the touchdown.
Santos lining up for the extra point.
And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Makes the score Bears 13.
Fox now to kick this one away.
Set to kick off.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Bucks take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. That one's complete over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense up to the line fast. First down looking to throw. Mayfield. Held in by Counter, left side. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Hey, you like these results at first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
First and 10 at the
Baker throwing again. Chased out to his right. It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
second and 3 at the 28-yard
From
line.
the 28. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers tie and can take the lead here in the second. Dallas got the touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with. And when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, they'll look for it.
And he runs it in. That's going to break the tie and put them up by 2.
It's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. Here's Baker to throw. Able to find Hawkinson. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's second and inches.
Second and inches at the 45-yard line.
Here's Baker. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And they fought their way through to stop him behind the line. It's going to be fourth now and less than a yard.
You felt it the second this play bounced toward the outside, this defense responded. They pounced. That was their chance to get to him before he could get the couple inches he needed for a first down.
They'll run for the ball. And his short game gets them a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, first and 10.
That's good. For the Bears. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Mayfield to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing again is Baker. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
The Bears, first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Paul running between the tackles. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Ashton Davis there on the stop. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the 42. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. That is Caleb Ransom. To turn the interception into a drive that starts at their own 45-yard line. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
The 36-yard line.
First down, ball at the 36.
Point it right. Run.
From the gun, Mayfield. Right back to Worthy. And he's brought down at the line. Working quickly here.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second down.
Putting a receiver in motion. Mayfield with a blitz coming. Downfield, and Goddard has it. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved the tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. What a difference it can make for an offense.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Quick throw to the left is complete. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers will add to their lead at the end of the half. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They've got to him early, and they laid a big hit on it. Here comes the final play of our first half. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Cairo Santos, the kickoff for Tampa Bay.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Receivers with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Hey, alert 33.
To throw is Mayfield. Downfield, he's got Hawkinson. And they bring him down around the 34. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
1st down throw here, Mayfield. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the 25-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Mayfield. Oh, someone steps in, it's intercepted. Oh, what a stiff arm. And the Buccaneers make the most of the interception, returning this up to their own 25 before going down.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Brown starts with a quick throw left, complete. He's taken down after reaching the 30. Brandon Jones up for the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
At the 30-yard line.
Quick to the left, it's caught. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the 2 of them.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. First get of the game here to Chase Brown. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Hits him on the out route. He's able to cross midfield before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative. And the best of them, make it look so easy.
And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
At the 46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he's got a decent gain before being broke down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule. You get a little something coming out of it, too.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Brown on the inside give. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll dive for a little extra yardage, and he's down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here's Brown again. Room inside the 10. He's going to pull it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers push their lead further to start the half. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. First and 10, it's Mayfield. And the big hitter will not be reeled in. That's incomplete, and that would have made for an impressive catch on our final play of the third quarter. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Here's Mayfield. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
First and 10 from the 41. Throwing Baker. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground. This one misses the tight end. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Once more, it's Mayfield. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Third down, here's Mayfield. Looking Hawkinson, he's got it. And they bring him down around the 34. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for the Bears. First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
First down, here's Baker. Deep shot doesn't quite work out. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. And it's going to be second down. Baker throwing again. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Mayfield to throw again. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for T.J. Hawkinson. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. They connect for the first. He spins right by him, and he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
Every bitch right out.
That's a Bears. First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Hey, alert 33. Hey, alert.
Sticking in the air, here's Mayfield. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears can make it a one-score game.
Scramble around, pussy. Try to stop it.
It's a T.J. Hawkinson touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like the receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
And the Buccaneers managed to recover the football.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. From the gun, they get to Brown. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
A quick throw completed out to the left. They come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the 4th.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
Back to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Kid arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that brings up 4th and long. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Looking to throw.
Damn it, man. What the fuck, bro?
And he gets this forward to the 19. They go for it on 4th down and get it in a big way. 25 yards there. We've reached the 2-minute warning. Buccaneers leading by 8.
Sorry, man.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Brown. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
They'll run again with Brown. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down. Here he is to throw. Cut near the goal line.
Damn, boy.
Taken out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
It's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now it becomes a critical 3rd down.
Brown. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over.
Santos' kick is good. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we've got a two-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. We're in the last half minute of play. Now 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Baker. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A 10-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd down.
Here he is to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That is Caleb Ransom. And the Buccaneers get it back as he intercepts them for the 2nd time this game.
You know, Kate.
Oh, shit.